dear brothers and sisters, our beloved supporters of Palestine, supporters of freedom. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Al-Hajj. I will be your host for this evening, for this probably 2.5 hours. In this session, it's an introductory session where we get to know each other. But first, I would like to take this opportunity to thank every and each one of you who came all the way here from North America, Latin America, Europe, Middle East, North Africa, Africa, the Far East, Malaysia, I believe China, and do we have anyone from Australia? Russia, maybe? I would like to thank every one of you for coming all the way to amplify the voices of the Palestinians and to tell the world that Palestine does not only live in our hearts, but Palestine lives in our action. So please, ladies and gentlemen, give yourself a round of applause for coming all the way here. Thank you very much. Today, as we gather here for solidarity, preparing to announce the establishment of the global coalition against occupation of Palestine, we remember and remind ourselves, especially ourselves, activists for Palestine, that Palestine is just, or not just a name that we hear in the news. It's not a distant area we refer to by struggle. Rather, Palestine is a land of resilience. Palestine is a symbol for freedom of people who love to live, of people who decided to rise, although all the odds in the world are showing impossible and difficulties. Yes, we have seen a ceasefire. There has been a ceasefire last week. We're grateful for that. But the struggle did not end. Still, more than or thousands of Palestinians being detained without a sentence, jailed. Thousands of homes are under rubble. Schools, universities, hospitals, community buildings lie under full destruction, full ruin. Ceasefire hasn't stopped the struggle. And ceasefire is not going to stop the suffering of the Palestinians. It is continued. And by the way, the Palestinian people, they have done a good job. They have learned how to deal with this occupation over the past 75 years. Especially the Gazans in the past 15 months, they showed a great amount of steadfastness. The whole world was watching this. It was remarkable. It was incredible. And yes, they were able to win with this steadfastness. And with this ceasefire comes our responsibility to continue this path. And here we are today proving that we will continue this path. Proving and telling the world not to look away from Palestine. Telling the world not to forget about Palestine. Because we believe that every voice, every act, and every ounce of support counts. And we need to tell the world, we must tell the world that the Palestinian cause and the Palestinian struggle against this occupation should end soon. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I thank you very much for coming all the way here to prove that unity is important. And the fact that the only way to be or to fight against the devil, against evil forces, is to have good forces coming together. And this is what we are doing today and tomorrow. Why we're doing this? For one reason. For one reason only. Because Palestine will always call, and great people like you should always answer.